Oh, you guys got an armrest. You guys got an armrest. Can you give us some more audio? Some more. Nice.
Oh, I forgot my speaker to blast fucking.
It's gonna be crazy when it comes out that Austin's actually white. Everyone in the comments is gonna.
It's like that fucking Boondocks episode.
Bro. What'd you say?
It's like that Boondocks episode.
I need to watch Boondocks apparently. Just been watching Gundam and Space Nazis.
A lot of Gundam, yeah.
A lot of Gundam. I've watched maybe a cumulative 5 hours in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks.
That's fair. I feel like it just feels like a lot because you only watch it in like 20-minute increments as I'm leaving my office at the end of the day.
That is very true. When you're leaving your office and I'm like, oh, is it bedtime? Okay.
I went through when I got back, I went through the greatest hits of Hunter x Hunter, which means I just fucking skim through episodes that I know I like.
Nice.
And then I've been like just passively watching because I'm not like super invested into them, but Den Mushi and Freeren.
Nice.
And they're like,
what's Freeren?
I don't need to explain it. It's a fantasy, but it's like, it's just okay.
Okay. Oh, I see. When you paused,
really
I thought it was going to be something dramatic, but I imagine you did the thing that I normally do also, where it's like you have a queue of thoughts that you need to express, and you're like, wait a second, I don't need to get that.
I don't need to get into it.
I found out that that one anime that I wanted to watch while we were in Japan is on Crunchyroll.
Let's go.
With English subtitles, Sasashi and Peeps.
Is that what you wanted by Crunchyroll?
Yeah, the one with the Finch. Apparently it's really, really, really highly rated too.
Nice.
Nice.
So I will watch that at some point.
It also has that little boy anime.
It does.
Yeah, where I'm a mage in a child body.
The seventh prince, so I can get better at magic or whatever.
Yeah.
Was that the little boy anime that I walked in on?
Yeah.
Okay.
On Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
So what happened last week?
Bazingers in Familia.
Hey, what's up, Bazingers in Familia?
Hey, Dawson, what happened last week?
Fuck if I know, man.
The thieves got together.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember.
We got the gang back together. We were walking to try to.
The thieves had a backpack.
Bella
A very rigidly shaped backpack.
It wasn't even. I think she just threw like a tarp over it and was clutching it to her chest. Bro, you are in the middle of this.
Did I just run into him?
Kasha was carrying it, not Bella.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Bella and Kasha were walking to get to their fence to try to sell it. And then...
What was the fence's name?
John something.
Because we were going to go to the one Bella knew about, but he was hot or whatever.
He was a hot Syrinx.
And like Bella doesn't trust somebody who's hot to sell stuff.
You've gotten away with stuff before on your looks. I'm not trusting you.
Yeah.
So they went to Normal John.
Normal John under the bridge.
Normal John.
Yeah, I think he had a different name other than that, but he was just Normal.
Well, he was trying to go by Johnny to help, like, name recognition, because he's such a plain guy.
But it didn't work. Nobody called him Johnny.
Nobody called him Johnny.
But what's her name?
Bella?
No. Witch with a big hat.
Askelin.
Oh,
Askelin. Yeah, she caught us on the way and was like, hey, I know you guys got the diamond. That's 90% my diamond because I did a lot of the work back there, so you're going to give me a
I
cut.
found the diamond. I held off a lot of people while Kasha was opening the vault.
Except, for Bella and the moth person who fucking made everybody, mostly Bella, made everybody fucking fight each other so we didn't have to deal with anyone.
Except that wasn't relevant to her because she could just teleport out.
Yeah, but not with the diamond. Because we had the diamond.
I'm not saying that she wasn't part of the team. What I am saying is she was part of the team.
She didn't do 90% of the work, is what I'm saying.
I was exaggerating 90. She said she just wanted an even cut.
No, I like the image of Askelin going, hey, that's 90%.
That's 90% my diamond. So then they were like, oh, fine, I guess we'll do that. And then the Fox girl showed up, Takara. Was like, hey, you guys look familiar. What the fuck happened at the casino? And then she just tagged along also, so that
Well, she rolled like
Austin
a 32 perception. And I was
yeah, she saw the diamond.
Yeah. So she's like,
She
why
didn't really
might
care about the money though.
tail these guys? Because they reek of adventure.
Yeah, she just wants to fight people.
So
And we seem like we get into a lot of trouble.
Askelin was coming with, Picard was coming with, and Garradell was nowhere to be found during the day. So they walked. Kasha did a kickflip off the wall and landed perfectly. Vela tried to descend and then started to fumble down the wall, and then remembered that she could fly. So she just glided, and then Askelin just T-posed down the wall.
That was so important to recount.
It was very important to
Hit by hit, moment by moment.
And then you guys try to get John to appraise the diamond, and John immediately is like, "Oh, let me get my my monocle out here and spectate over this spectacle." Yeah, this is fake.
glass.
This is just glass. Huh?
But then we tried to break it and it didn't break.
Oh, Vela tried smashing against the cobblestone, and it bounced.
And then
It said, "Oh!"
And then we thought there was a little guy trapped in there.
Yeah, I thought there was a little man inside the diamond.
So we tried to get him out, or we tried to talk to him, but no, the diamond was a little guy.
Diamond was just a little guy who Picard nicknamed Sparky. 'Cause
Yeah.
he sparkled.
And then something else later, but that's not right now.
That's not right now.
So
yeah,
yeah,
fair
but
enough.
the guy was like, "Oh, I'm just a guy. I'm trying to find my dad. I was in a
His
cave."
dad.
He's not trying to find his dad.
That's what we thought at first.
Oh, wait.
Remember, we had to
You're
unlock
right.
his memories.
You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize profusely. Please don't eat my head.
What?
I'm not a praying mantis.
Oh my god.
Sorry, bite my head off. There we go.
But yeah, the diamond was a little guy. Jesus.
Yeah, the diamond was a guy. And we...
Was it like a diamond with legs?
No,
Yes.
it was just a
No, it
haunted
was.
diamond.
He had like Mickey Mouse gloves on too.
It was just a diamond
Hey,
with
everybody.
arms.
Like a Cuphead villain.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. He had those eyes, with the little
Yeah,
triangle cut out of the people.
but he told us that he knows where our wish is, and his dad locked him in a cave to keep him safe, and then he got stolen.
His dad
so
is
we gotta go
his
get
dad
the
is
wish.
a earth
A
druid
hot fae guy.
who bore him through time and compression, which is why he's such a big diamond.
Yeah.
And he inside him has the secrets to get to a party of his, because at those parties he gives out a wish.
Damn, bro.
And the girls want to wish.
And then Picard was doing sick tricks with him and making him throw up but not throw up because he can't
he
physically
doesn't
throw
have a
up. But
stomach.
she was making him extremely nauseous by just like flipping him on the flat of her sword.
Mm-hmm.
Like a pancake.
As one does.
Just bye.
Goodbye. I've embarrassed myself, and now I'm gonna go home and cry.
Bye-bye.
Much like the voice trapped in the diamond was when Picard was just absolutely tormenting him
That
with G-forces.
segue made my dick hard.
Keep that one to yourself this time.
All right. Next time, keep it to yourself.
Next time, keep it to yourself.
But tell me.
So he was like, yeah, maybe you have to like shine light through me in a particular way. And so I don't remember who.
I wish someone would
I
shine
think it
light
was,
through me in a particular way.
like a lightsaber?
More like high
Like a beacon of
intensity,
hope.
high intensity radiation. I think.
Like Godzilla.
Yeah.
It's not gonna make you him, bro.
No, I know. It would fix me though.
I mean, it could.
For a brief amount of time.
for a
however long
fucking
it lasted.
That's how you go out like a star.
Exactly.
You become one. So yes, I think it was Picard held the diamond up in a particular fashion.
In the sunlight, and it was a blurry map.
And the light shining through, like, kind of made an image of the bridge that you guys were at. And so all you needed to do... What?
There's Boba there.
There is Boba there.
No, there was Boba.
It's like closed every time I want to go there.
That's sad.
It's like
Inconvenient, Boba.
erased from my memory every time I think about it.
We'll get Boba tomorrow. And we'll go back to the arcade.
Boba? Right, so you guys had to basically try out a series of angles to figure out what particular order would successfully get you a map of 6 different positions.
Oh yeah.
And you were in the bathroom for that.
I heard the word puzzle and I'm like, this is a good time to leave.
This is a good time to not be here. I need to take that turn. It's fine.
We'll just keep going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, wouldn't it be quicker?
What's the worst thing?
It's fine.
It would be quicker.
We go on a detour.
But yeah, we had to
There's
guess.
so much to talk about.
We had to turn it in like a specific number, as if it was a clock. And
Kaylee
then
was a champ because Kaylee had to keep track for 2 people.
I kept track for Bella as well.
Way to go, Chief. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Where was Garadel?
She was at the inn, I think.
I see.
It was one of those.
Following us the whole time, but
she
from a
slept-
distance.
Or she could be creeping the entire time. I will always give that as an option.
I feel like if I were to meme it, she'd just be like staring at a lamp in her room.
Let's
The
go.
whole time.
She got like a room at the end and there's like an oil lamp in there.
It's just
She's
like,
never
oh.
seen one before.
Sorry about that.
Stuck in
I
there.
was
Shows up again.
indisposed.
Like 15 hours later, it
Yeah.
just like snaps out of it. Like, oh my god.
Well, the oil ran out.
Yeah. So there was a puzzle.
So it was a puzzle.
Really want to make that a part of her character, or if there's a substantial light source, she just gets fucking distracted.
Somebody casts daylight and she's just, oh,
No, it's too bright.
too bright. Okay.
It's
gotta be a substantial
It's
light
gotta be
source, but not
it's
too
gotta be
bright.
enticing, but it can't be fucking
Blinding.
Yeah.
Yo.
I mean, it's making a lot of noise for going 40 miles an hour.
Yeah. His engine, inefficient. Corvette, pass everything on the road except a gas station.
I'm still thinking about that Challenger we saw in suburban Toyota.
With the carbon fiber top.
Yeah. It was so based. Motherfucker had to get that shit imported. I should have checked if it had the wheel on the right side or the left side.
It probably had it on the right.
Yeah, because I don't think they would make Dodges locally.
You can get them, like, if you order it, like, custom, you can, but
Which you might be able to do like a Hellcat, yeah.
that was not a Hellcat. But
I know, but I'm saying like they make it's not like, oh man, I wonder if I can get this fucking Toyota Tacoma custom. Like they do make things that are like souped up.
So there was a puzzle.
But
There was a puzzle. We had to turn it in the right order with the right numbers, and it took us so long. Oh my god! But yeah, the more that you turned it, the more of the map that you were able to see. And there were it was like a sequence. We had to pick a number 1 through 6, and a sequence of 7 numbers that we had to get right every time. Because if you got it wrong, you had to start over.
It was 14 numbers.
Oh my god!
Wait, what happened?
We had to get Let me explain to you how
Functionally, this worked.
how this worked. You had to. It was your turn to start. You had to say a number 1 through 6. If the number was wrong, if it was not what Tristan had in mind, you had to start over.
Not what I had in mind. I had it
Wrote
written
down.
down.
Making this
Oh,
up.
he
Out
wasn't.
of 14 numbers?
Yes.
No,
1 through 6?
There were 1 through 6, and we had to guess the number 1 through 6 14 times in order every time. Because every time you got it wrong, you had to start over.
That's not a puzzle, that's just RNG.
It's just rolling dice in your head.
Yes. But that was part of it too, is we had to then remember what number was correct, because then we had to say it back in that order. And
Which
Tristan-
I will say, you guys only flubbed that twice.
What, the order?
Yeah, or getting the
Oh,
wrong
I'm sorry.
number.
It was 14. I think I whittled it down to 10.
I was gonna say, whatever it was, I think you could see very clearly that we were all
After we got to the third
About
number,
to-
I was like, okay.
we were about to just give up on the kids. Like, fuck this diamond, I hate him actually.
Yeah, you get the first 2 wrong, and it's immediately 14 attempts. It's just oh.
Yeah, no, it was severe. But we did it. It was brutal. Some might even say.
Simon says we don't know what Simon's saying.
Yeah.
The diamond
It was
puzzle
bad.
arc was-
But we saw the whole map. We did it.
Brutal.
We got it right. And then I think at some point we were trying to ask him further questions, but he's like, "Oh, I can't tell." But then Asklin was able to figure out that
yeah.
he had an enchantment on him, so
Well,
she
because Asklin was like, well,
broke
what
it.
is he? Because I can touch things and just know what they do if they're a magic item. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he's like, but I can't tell if it's cursed. I'm like, well, this is cursed. And he's like, oh.
I could break that curse.
Do I want to break this curse?
Yes.
Because
Ooh,
it's
look at
not
the
doing
sunset.
anything bad for us right now.
It's like bright orange over there.
It's bright.
That's, yeah.
Nice.
It's a Lion King ass sunset.
Golden hour.
Oh my god, why don't they got me? So
the curse gets broken and the diamond immediately starts screaming because actually what happened is he is not the son of this Fey guy. His entire village was overrun by like undead, and then the Fey King turned him into a diamond, or like took his soul from his body and put him in a crystal.
because there was a wizard that was protecting his village, and then the wizard left, so the guy's village got overran by the undead while it was being overran by zombies, because their zombies are not like fucking, I don't know.
How they do.
Yeah. They reached out to the like nearby druid for help because he was like a really powerful person, and he's like, oh, gross. Turned him into a diamond 500 years ago, or it was 200 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was some substantial amount of time ago.
And he's still chopped up about it? Grow
Right?
up.
Grow up.
Get
Grow
over
up.
it, dude.
Well, when he got put in the diamond, he also got put into that like personality, so he didn't know. So for him, it's fresh.
Yeah, he just woke up.
He just woke up.
He just woke up.
Except it was, visceral, because my man had never been a rock before.
Me too.
Speak for yourself.
I did. I said me too.
So the thieves now knew where they were going. I will also say the intent for that, like, frustration puzzle torment was not because you had to get that all done in one session. You could do that just like every so often.
I had
know
no
where your next step
qualms
was.
with the puzzle.
Well, you weren't there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we got it, and now we know everything.
Yeah.
So we started following the map
I will say,
that led
I
to a
think-
cave.
It was like just the right
the
amount
cave.
before it became like actually frustrating, because it was still funny. I just wanted to put that out there. You guys were laughing.
I guess.
Yep, for you.
I suppose we were laughing. That's better than rioting.
Yeah.
But yeah, we followed the map. The map led to a cave. We went into the cave. Sparky was coming with us.
What? Sparky was not the. Oh yeah, he was the rock.
Oh no, his name was Geo. He was called Geo now.
Yeah.
Because he had a new personality, and so Picard was like, well, now you're not really a Sparky because you're not adorable anymore. I'm going to call you Geo. And then developed a very deep attachment to him.
Yes.
He was put into the rock because he hit on the Fey guy, and then the Fey guy didn't like that. And
Ricky said, I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, in private too.
He was saying that he hates when you message in the Discord as Sparky because he thinks he's getting an email from ASU. Which is really fucking funny.
You changed your profile picture to the Sun Devil, right?
No, it's just
I
that's not what Sparky looks like.
That is a very funny. That is a very funny coincidence, though.
I am not gonna lie, like I don't really take a look at profile pictures too much, so I just saw the red. And
It's
I
a
was
red
like,
devil, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So during this cave, walk around.
Within the cave.
Oh, we see Oni tracks.
Yes, you see Oni tracks.
Big dude walking around somewhere, probably.
Like onigiri?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rice ball.
Rice ball? Rice ball? Rice ball? Rice ball? Rice ball?
We walk in, and then there's golems that attack us. That we have to like squeeze through like a
You have to
hallway.
squeeze through a crevasse, and then while you guys are squeezing through the crevasse, two
Oh
stone
yeah,
golems.
Bella's fat ass got stuck.
Are golems immune to compulsion effects?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm glad it was not there.
I was not able to do anything during that sequence.
Kasha also rolled really low and thought that knives didn't do shit, so it wasn't until I saw that I could literally tear their arms off with disarming that I was actually able to do anything.
That's pretty cool.
We just ran away from one of them, and then we killed the other one, and then went to where there was like a cave room that looked like several people had lived in this before, but most likely the Oni. And so we were going to rest there for a little bit, but then we also found fake walls everywhere.
I like the bony, am I right?
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Onigiri,
Stay
rice ball,
tuned.
RB, real big.
Keep going.
That's
Okay.
at the end of it. More for me.
But yeah, we find a fake wall. The fake wall leads to, one of them led to like a treasure chest, so we looted that.
No. Oh no, yeah, you're right.
No, oh, wait.
This is Keanu all over again. You're like, no.
Your confidence is misplaced.
Well, because something kind of dramatic happened later, but we'll do that later.
But
It was too late. I committed.
I have dumb principles, and I don't like going back inside of places I've already just left.
It's a religious thing.
Fair enough. It's like always going ways north. You still want to get some Asahi?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on an adventure.
Adventure.
Like a D&D crew?
So I did already skip past the part where Pikara bodied that guy because I forgot.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, she bodied one of the golems.
Yeah, there was another. No, not the golem. I was talking about the door that she pushed in that squished a man.
Yes, she also did commit murder. Not
was
murder.
manslaughter.
Manslaughter, because I forgot that this party is entirely made of
Dex and charisma.
Well, was he a man?
like low strength characters.
We don't know. We don't know if he was a man.
Whoever they are is a liquid now.
Yeah. Gender is irrelevant when you get turned to
I was
puree.
talking about race,
Oh,
but
we also don't know that. The blood was red. If
so
that
it can't
makes
be
a difference.
manslaughter. Then.
Yeah.
It can't be manslaughter if it's ambiguous. What if it was like?
A
What if
goblin?
it was like a hamster?
A really fucking bloody hamster.
Look,
Have
man.
you ever crushed a hamster before? They're
No.
pretty bloody.
Oh god.
Oh my.
It lives rent free.
Oh no.
It was two of
I
them.
know they're putting
no.
dicks over here. But
So you were there putting in dicks.
Excuse me.
I hope that picked up
I
in
hope
the
it did,
recording.
too.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
The other
Oh,
secret
right,
room
sorry.
that we went into, it led to a cavern
I think they
that
got
had
a cockpit.
like mine carts and tracks.
Like
And
Minecraft?
Yeah, like
Yes.
Minecraft.
Whoa.
And the walls were made of a different material, and it led to a wall at the end that, when read
The end?
in
Like Minecraft?
Aklo,
Ackland, yes.
revealed like a portal into a
Yeah.
pocket dimension where a wizard resided, an old racist wizard, and sexist.
Why are they always racist?
He was not racist, he was sexist.
Oh,
How do you know he wasn't racist?
Well, they're always sexist.
and they're always racist.
I hate women.
I just assumed.
No, what I was going to say earlier was I forgot that this team was made of just entirely weak women.
How dare you?
Just as like a strength, from a strength score perspective.
They could be weak men
And then,
too.
um,
All right.
Could be, but they're not. And then,
Have we asked
Pete
the
Carr
other
rolled in
two
that
what
20.
they identify as?
I don't know. Have you?
I haven't. You're the DM. It's your job.
They'll correct me.
Not an ally.
SMH my head. It's Pride Month, bro.
SMH.
I'm SMHing my fucking head.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Petsmart. We need to go to the Total Wine.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's right next to the
Don't
I know,
take me
but-
back.
You can't make me. But yeah, they go into there. They see that Kasha and Vela don't want to go into the portal because it seems icky and scary. So they instead go track down the Oni, and they find him, and he's hot.
And he is trying to sleep.
That's really
He's a
unfortunate.
10.
Me too.
He's a 10.
Me too.
Nice.
It's hard being this hot. I'm so eepy.
I'm so eepy. Oh my god.
It's exhausting. But yeah, I don't know what's going on in the wizard room. Oh yeah, they're trying to get Sparky to be a real boy.
Oh yeah, those two boys are not in the car right
I'm gonna
now.
be real. As soon as I heard that Oni was a 10, I stopped caring about what was going on anywhere else.
Anywhere else.
Yeah, they were trying to get Sparky to be a real boy. They were going to do that by trying to find a different body for the wizard to put a soul into. But he had like stipulations where he wanted more wine and he wanted a sandwich or something. And then he wanted us to make sure that he wasn't going to get hurt.
Okay, I gotta talk about it when we get back. Okay. They go into the pocket
Look,
dimension.
I offered to cuddle like 15 times while we were there. Nobody took the offer, so they're
It's a
lost.
goddamn lie.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's in the Discord somewhere.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I think you missed an opportunity to cuddle.
That's fucked
think you
up.
did.
Oh, I remember.
I don't. Can you explain?
It was, I think we were out shopping when it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Just scroll through. You'll find it.
Why?
Not now.
Just tell him.
Just tell me.
I don't know.
I don't
other
remember
than,
the
like, oh, do you want to
specific
snuggle? And he's like,
circumstances,
oh, yeah.
But
And then,
I
like,
had definitely
Oh yeah, I
responded
remember that.
to your. So it's on you.
Yeah, that's the sound of a man who got rejected in his cuddles.
I'm so upset.
I mean, you guys live together.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. We're not in a foreign land.
Go drive to Mexico.
Let's go drive them to Mexico to
You
snuggle,
have
bro.
It's the same reason I haven't picked up smokes here.
There's no point. So speaking of cuddling.
Speaking of cuddling,
The girls found an Oni and then immediately just hopped on top of him.
Yep.
I mean, no.
I mean,
you
we
woke
did.
him up.
And then
We
we got
woke
on
him up
top
by
of him
getting
to
on
wake
top
him
of him.
up.
The
Yeah.
thieves
What were you thinking we were talking about? Huh?
sexually assaulting him.
No.
We pretty much did.
No, it was consensual.
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, we woke up, it was essentially like, hey,
Woke
we're,
up,
you're
hey,
hot.
we're fucking.
Hey, you're
I
hot.
need like an hour after I wake up to make any decisions.
He was down.
I mean, it was a nap.
Sure.
But yeah, we woke him up and we're like, hey, you're hot. Do you want to sleep with either of us? And he's like, why not both? And then Kasha is like, I guess. Fine. If that's how it's going to be. And then they did.
You did, and it went
Meanwhile,
great.
the other guys were convincing a wizard to do necromancy.
They walked in. The wizard was there. But they walked in. And what they see is a skeleton in wizard robes. And, oh boy, did I make a wrong decision. They're here for me.
You had ample opportunity to
the fire
gonna
department
say.
is here for me.
I'm too hot.
They walk in. They see a skeleton in wizard robes at a desk, slumped over a letter that says, I am the wizard, insert name here. You have entered my pocket dimension, and if you touch anything, joke's on you. Everything is cursed. Mwahahaha. Now I am
He wrote
dying
out
of old
mwahaha.
age.
But he touched his pen, so he died.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And he wrote out, like Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
What are you guys doing in the middle of the road?
They're just hanging out.
I was gonna say, I don't even see like anything for them to be attending to.
Are they not allowed to just hang out?
No.
Actually, this is a rave. But sorry, I forgot I was the one steering that. So yeah, they slump the bag of bones over. Bones scatter across the floor. And Askelin's like, okay, well, let's try and investigate this. Try to open up like the desk cupboards. They're locked. Picard like broke them open, and there was just a ton of like unused wands. So sticks.
That guy has a fake ass mustache.
Oh, there is a crash over there. Okay.
I didn't see it. It didn't happen.
Are we not supposed to take a left? Why is it parked there?
He doesn't want people.
Oh, going that way.
Because that's where the crashed car is located, is in this lane.
I just figured he'd scoot forward a little bit more.
Nope.
That's okay.
That'd be convenient.
That would be convenient. Awfully convenient. Go Forerunner. That's not a Forerunner.
That's a Grand Cherokee.
That it is.
We're being so safe right now.
I am being super safe because I'm turning left from a center lane, but the cop didn't arrest the three people who did it before me, so I lied. I need to get in the through lane. Then
yeah,
Picard
they-
got possessed and was like, "Oh, we need to leave." All right, and then
Oh
started
yeah,
leaving.
I was researching sex rules at this point, which is
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say like researching sex rules because of that. I was like, how? What?
No, because that was what I was
You were
doing
getting
at this time because I don't remember any of this.
Yeah. Picard gets possessed. He's like, oh, we need to leave. She gets possessed after she like touches the wizard's robes though, so Askelin thinks, oh, are the robes doing that? And then Picard was like, what if we put Geode in the wizard hat and make him have the wizard personality trapped in the gem with him, and then Geo can just kill the wizard for us. Boom.
Flawless plan.
And then so they put the diamond in the hat and nothing happened. And so Picard got possessed like a couple more times. Askelin kept like breaking it. and then one of them rolled a high enough perception to realize that the wizard was just like flying up above, hiding behind some furniture, like casting spells from afar. And so Askelin like shot a fireball or something at him to get him down. And then that's when they made the deal of like, hey, oh, that's what it was. Geo was like, oh my god, that's the wizard. That's the wizard that was supposed to protect our village. And then they're like, oh, so Picard was like, all right, cool, I'll kill him. And then Askelin's like, hold on, maybe we can like get something out of this. And then that's when they arranged their deal to like get Geo a body. And then speaking of bodies,
we fucked the Oni.
Yep.
And
Bella failed the.
Bella became a wet owl.
His cum was black, which seems unhealthy. Like, I don't know what he's been eating.
Unwell.
Charcoal, apparently. Crunching on that charcoal.
Like charcoal bread with avocado.
Yeah.
That's girl dinner.
That's girl dinner. That's Oni dinner, apparently. Which becomes Vela dinner. But yeah, we got all gooped up, and then we went.
He went back to his nap.
Bella did not wash off. Kasha did.
Yeah,
Correct.
Vela
Went back to the guys.
Yeah.
They're all
Not
ladies.
to the guys, to the ladies, to the other people's.
Oh, they were going to go look for the Oni because they're like, oh, we'll just put him in the Oni body. So then they go out there. Kasha's fresh and clean after washing off in a river. And it's like, hi, guys, what are you doing out here? And then Picard immediately goes to behead the Oni.
In a very sick fashion. I'm pretty sure Austin has told you about this. If not, it's that like clip of the baseball tricks where you can like swing the baseball bat, stop halfway through.
Well, hold on. You need to.
So what
need
happened?
Context of why this was happening.
Kasha was going to try to take the sword out of her hand.
Yeah, because Kasha's good at disarming.
Yeah.
And Austin was like, you can't disarm her. Like, it's part of her build that she can't be disarmed. And then Ricky said, it's like that video of the guy fucking spinning the...
Yeah.
Throwing it.
So Kasha tried to because she didn't want the hot Oni to die. Everybody else is like, no, it's totally fine that we kill him unprompted while he's asleep and unconscious because he's an evil spirit. And all Onis are evil spirits, so it's totally morally neutral to kill him. And then they just fucking chopped his head off, and then they brought the wizard out. And
They didn't chop his head off, they slit his throat.
They slit his throat, the coup de grace.
Yes.
And then they
And he
put
rolled a 2 on the save.
They put Geo in his chest, Iron Man
the
reactor.
wizard, yes,
style.
the wizard came out of his pocket dimension, performed the ritual, stuck the pink gem into the Tony's body. The gem turned yellow. The soul possession took place. Geo like sat up and was like, and then immediately turned toward the wizard and crushed his head.
Nice.
Yeah, and now we just have an Oni companion.
And then Askelin was like,
Without a head?
No,
No,
he's
he
got
has a
his throat
slit
was
throat.
slit, but it got healed up.
Oh shit.
I mean, I never said that.
Oh, he's just got an open wound.
I mean, I never said that. I didn't say anything.
All right. We'll make a decision now.
Geo will be dead by the time we start this session.
And that's
All right,
that's
Geo
where we
Blitto.
ended it. Is Geo's now going to be our companion and promise to be our muscle because there is not a positive strength score among us.
Among us?
And I thought, oh no, I may have potentially just made Austin's character more OP by giving him a potentially really cool sword. And I forgot the reason that I picked the Oni was because he didn't really have a great weapon to like fucking kill people with. He just had a lot of like small special magic abilities
That Geo gets to learn about
that
himself,
Geo
though.
does not know. Also, Geo's back to being Sparky because he can do fire stuff.
Yeah.
Epic.
Punch.
And that's actually it.
That's
Look at us
actually...
getting like perfect. Everybody, round of applause here. We
Round of
timed it
applause.
fantastically.
I need to step on that milkshake. It's gonna give me a tummy ache.
What?
Yo, Tristan,
Yeah.
I consider, bro.
You
I want the city surprise. Move up here.
Yeah. I mean, that house across the street's no longer for sale, but yeah.
I'll burn it down.
It's been done.